Let's see. Purge? Should we consider headlining? Like, I don't know. I kind of think we should no fear headline Purge, but I just don't see what else we'd headline. You want to commit to it?
Yeah.
We could also delay a second if we don't want it to be such an obvious tell, but...
What else we do? I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't see any other good headlines here. So you want to just do Purge?
I'll just go for it.
All right.
And Defector, yay!
Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what do we want to do here? We could coup with East European. My only consideration here would be like that is a huge majority of our ops. Like it's the only playable 3-op we have, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we only have one other playable 2-op until the end of the turn. If that coup fails, we are in a really tough spot. What does it look like? If we get a 1 or 2 there, it's rough.
Even 3 is rough. Like, we don't even have the ops to fill up the things, right?
At least we knocked them out with 3. 4 is actually bad too. If we don't do that, what do we do?
I say we can get rid of Truman early, or we just event blockade. That's the only thing, right?
So we could play Truman like immediately into like South Korea or something like that, or Syria or somewhere, or we could just event blockade straight up and see if we can get them out of West Germany right away.
Yeah. If they have a 4, then they discard and then just play something.
Yeah, I'm fine with either of those plays, or like either playing Truman for ops or just eventing blockade.
Truman into South Korea?
We could do that.
Or...
It makes this op look a little silly, but we could do that. This.
They will know our hand is incredibly weak, so...
Yeah, that's true. Blockade doesn't give quite as much of a tell. They might assume we have Europe and just need to get things moving.
Well, based on the time we spent on the first AR, they already know our hand is bad. Okay.
That's true. I don't mind just eventing blockade if you want to do that.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, we could also do some. We could do something like this if we want to just get presence locked up. But that. Would you prefer just to event blockade?
I feel like EU may be better. I don't know.
Like this?
The only downside of this is they move 1 into France and then they can immediately repair West Germany. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they will go into France for this AR.
Okay. Want to do this? That way we get presence in the Middle East.
Okay.
This is a conservative move, but I think with our hand as it is, we kind of need to be a little bit conservative.
That makes our ops in Yugo kind of silly.
Yeah, but I mean, at least they'll pull it out with East European, I guess. I don't know. We could have put an extra one in Poland. Maybe that would have been right, given we had East European entry. Maybe we should have done that.
That forced them to do 442.
Yeah, but like we weren't going to coup Iran anyway, so who cares if they put an extra one in? I guess they could have put one in France. So. Yeah, they would have probably had a better setup if we hadn't put that in Yugoslavia. Like that would have made the blockade play less good.
I'm thinking if we put instead of putting one in Korea, we put one in Afghanistan. Is that better?
To force them into Pakistan.
Well, I don't want them to go into Pakistan, but I kind of forced them to.
Yeah, like they kind of like if we could coup Pakistan, I think that would be better because that would give us the coup. But we don't have anything to coup Pakistan with. That's the problem. The lack
China.
of China. We could coup with China, but that's cooing Pakistan without IP war with China is really scary.
Yeah.
And maybe we could do it, but I don't know. What are your thoughts on giving up NORAD if we need the ops? I guess we can see, but I'd rather not, obviously.
I'd rather not. I feel like that's our space car. If you.
Yeah, that's true. And we do get containment ops at the end of the turn. We have to coup though. At some point, we do have to coup. We have to score Middle East. I am happy to drop Middle East for even if we get the opportunity. I don't know about you.
I think so. Yeah. Unless they not move out of Iran this AR and then we coup Iran. I mean,
Yeah, I
that's
agree.
basically the best outcome we can see. I imagine they have some ops, not good ops, but some ops.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully with Purge, they don't have particularly good ops, but
I hope they draw decall this time. No, I don't hope them to do this time.
I hope they have decall, right? Because if they have decall, blockade is going to hurt.
Yeah.
Even if they have a 4 op.
Even
They headlined Asia, which means they don't have like defectors. They don't have Marshall Plan. They probably don't have 5-year plan. Maybe they would have. They don't have captured Nazi.
right. They should have a weak hand then.
They could have NATO. They could have U.S. Japan nuclear test ban. They could have those.
They could have one of decall and Vietnam so that they know
Yeah,
it may be safe.
that's nice.
It's something.
Let's see. How do you want to do this? 2 Poland. One, at least one here.
Yeah. I'm thinking about
Um,
that too, yeah.
we
You
could
want
do
to move,
Austria, Yugo,
yeah, it looks good.
like this.
That gives us the access to Italy, I guess.
I don't know if do we really need the Italy access though? Like they have 4 there.
Yeah.
Mm. Either that or one East Germany and then one somewhere that gets thrown away with Truman.
Yeah. Well, then just 551, I guess, if you do it quick though.
Yeah, okay. It's not worth thinking much about.
Yeah.
That is actually pretty nice. I am grateful to have a little bit more influence in Poland and East Germany.
Okay, one Malaysia and one in um pack something.
No, one in pack is pretty bold. Yeah, I don't. Oh, so they did go into France.
Which is very smart, I will say.
It's incredibly smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could play Truman. We could coup. We could space. We could score. There's a lot of things we could do.
Hmm.
Yeah, blockade.
Uh, score or so if we coup, we use what? Truman?
Korean War. Truman. One or the other. Truman, maybe, if we're going to try to event blockade and then race in West Germany. But Truman doesn't give us a lot of mill ops, right?
Yeah.
Korean War gives us an extra mill op, which is nice.
Truman
And
coup Iran, you think?
I think I'm in favor of either Korean War or Truman coup in Iran.
Okay, which one you like more?
I don't know. Which do you prefer?
Depends if we want to. Well, I guess Korean. Yeah.
This gives us a slightly. It's I don't know. You want to just do Korean?
Yeah, I can. I'm okay with that.
Hey, that was unfair. That was unfair.
That was a little bit. I don't complain. I won't complain. Okay.
I won't complain either. It was. I would be complaining if I was on their team. Put it that way. We can now put Truman into Syria and actually go for a domination. Seems like a decent chance we'll get one.
Counter coup. Well, we don't have ops. I really want to put one into Afghanistan, but I don't think we have the time and ops to do it.
So, wait, what is our hold card going to be, right? Because I would like to space maybe NORAD's the hold card, but I would like to space NORAD. You obviously have to score Middle East. I'd like to get Truman out of the deck, event blockade. Like, I'd like to play all of these cards.
Yeah. But they play Warsaw Pack.
That probably is just because we might have NATO. This implies they probably don't have NATO, that they were so eager to play this.
What's the score for Middle East for now? Is it 5?
It's 5, yeah.
Are we good with that?
I mean, I am good with that because obviously they can just take Lebanon if we go to Syria, and presence is worth more than Dom. But I imagine they're going to go into Lebanon here.
We can even coup Lebanon if we want.
We could. That's risky because if we don't flip it, or if they coup back, we probably won't get Dom. But we could. And give us more of these, okay. I don't know.
East Germany and somewhere.
This? There's no point in putting another one in Yugoslavia, right?
I want to put one into like is it Yugo? No, what's the belt?
This? No, because we need one more near Italy, so I want to do these for sure. Where do you want to put the other two?
I just want to touch Greece one after Truman, you know.
Oh, okay. So you want to put it here?
Bulgaria?
Like that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I imagine they take Egypt here.
Probably. In which case, I think we just put Truman into Syria, right?
And they take Syria, and they take Libya. No. Okay.
Oh.
That's.
We just score. Do you want to get greedy and go in Syria, or just score? Just score, right?
Just score. Yeah. Only concern is they take the last coup and then flip Iran. Even put one in there. It's kind of bad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. But I just don't know we have the ops to defend. Like, I guess we could have just let them take Lebanon, but
no, I think it's good. Our play is good. I'm just, you know.
Yeah, no, it's worth thinking about. It was a greedy play to just score, but I think it was probably. I mean, they did a 2-up coup and rolled 2, and we did a 2-up coup and rolled
6.
So, okay, they're not going to be able to do that. They're going to start going to Thailand. What do we do here? Do we space? Do we trigger blockade? Trigger Truman?
You can do Truman into somewhere.
Do we? So what is our hold card going to be? We should probably decide that now. Is it going to be NORAD or Truman? I think it should be either NORAD or Truman, probably.
NORAD or Truman, you mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, event blockade, right? Then it's okay.
What'd you say?
Event blockade?
I think if we're going to play Truman, we should play it before we event blockade. So that we can actually fight for, because after we play blockade, assuming they can't discard, they're going to go in there, and I want to be able to fight for that
without any
Like,
concern.
like if unless we're going to hold Truman to next turn, that's fine. Then we can fight knowing we're going to hold Truman. But if the plan is to play Truman this turn, we should play it before we event blockade, I think. Basically, I don't actually. I think we should. Both of these are obligations, and I want to be able to fight after blockade. So I'd actually prefer to either space NORAD or event Truman now, then event blockade, and then play containment into West Germany, assuming they empty it.
Okay, so we can event Truman, but where?
Okay.
Do what?
What do we do with it? We could just go into Afghanistan or go into Pakistan, I guess, or Afghanistan.
Indo-Pak is there, but I guess it's okay.
Or Afghanistan is an option instead. We could coup Panama with it if we want to drop DEFCON again.
No, yeah, I guess coup is okay as well. Just protect Iran.
It does trigger CIA if we get in, which is a little unfortunate, but
You're really concerned about that? I mean,
you want to? I would either go into Afghanistan or coup Panama with Truman. Which would you prefer?
Afghanistan or Panama?
Or Pakistan. Either go into Afghanistan or Pakistan. Or coup Panama.
Okay, then Pakistan, I guess. Well,
you'd rather do this than coup Panama?
I mean, it's a tough call.
What are the odds in Panama? Let's see. 50-50 to knock him out.
50-50.
This they'd have to have the war and they'd have to roll 1 and 3, which isn't super great, but it's pretty disastrous for us if it happens. I don't know. Do you prefer this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get Truman. Getting Truman out of the deck is good.
Because we don't have time to touch India in this turn, I guess.
I think after this we event blockade and then play containment.
Yeah.
And fight for West Germany.
They will walk to India, I guess, if they have the ops.
I don't get the sense that they have a ton of ops. I think they would have cooed around with a bigger card if they had one, unless they're holding it for blockade. This turn is going very well for us, but it's primarily because of those asymmetric rules.
Okay, so then blockade, play containment. So we just give up the space. I guess they will space. They should space. They should have a space card.
Like some sort of 3-op, right?
Yeah.
The Gaul or Suez or Sakov or something like that.
All these though. If we event blockade, they will.
They may be not holding off on spacing because they want to see if we event blockade to see whether they should space these stall, right?
If we event blockade and they have a 4 to this card, they will space these though.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, they're playing US Japan. Okay, event blockade now, right? 100%.
Yeah.
The only one they could have, I think, is nuclear test ban because Marshall they would have headlined and NATO they would have
use it for
not. They wouldn't have worried about. Oh.
Yeah, I kind of get a sense they have the scoring.
Yeah. So what do we do? We could still go into West. I think West Germany is still important.
Yeah, at least 1 or 2 or something.
That's an option if we're worried about the war.
They don't have the ops to take it. Well,
we could just put 3 there. Could do 2 and 1 in India.
I say, I like it. I like this. I'm okay with 2-1 or just put all 3 into West Germany.
What are we likely to do? Like, are we likely to coup Thailand next turn, or are we likely to fight for West Germany?
I say we take West Germany first, right? If we have no.
If the plan is to take West Germany first, then I think I prefer this because then they're going to coup Pakistan, and then we want the one in India, right?
Yeah.
If the plan is to coup Thailand next turn, then I'd prefer to put 3 here, so that we have a better chance of fighting for West Germany after we coup Thailand.
Do we really coup Thailand? Only if we.
I think Thailand's pretty valuable.
Yeah. Only if we get Vietnam, I have more. Or decal. Well, we have a lot of good cards to get.
I mean, actually, yeah. I don't know. This is more aggressive, I think. The one in India is more conservative.
Yeah.
I think I would pick this, but if you prefer the India one, I'm also very fine with that.
Okay, then do this. I'm okay with that.
And it doesn't really matter that we're canceling Purge because like they didn't discard to blockade, so if they have decolonization, they can just hold it anyway.
Yeah. They already planned it. They already, I mean, that's immediately discard.
Where are they UN intervening? Vietnam, okay. And they are going to coup to protect Thailand.
Oops. I clicked the click button.
The seeds of totalitarian regimes are nurtured by misery and want.
Okay.
They spread
So what do
and
we
grow
get?
in the evil soil of poverty and strife.
Okay.
They reach their
DNC.
full
You get IP war, NTB, which is nice. Captured Nazis is nice.
Look at all the neutral card.
That's always good. I love getting neutral cards.
Yeah, yeah. And 5-year plan.
5-year plan. We don't have any bad scorings.
That's true. Okay,
headline. So headline choices. Defectors is around, right? Yes.
Yes. I say socialist or capture Nazi, but
yeah, these are the obvious choices.
So capture Nazi then?
I think I'd prefer this just because of defectors being around, but it's up to you.
Okay, capture.
I guess socialist, if it goes through, means we can coup and like be more likely to guarantee that we won't get beaten in West Germany, right?
Mm-hmm. I bet.
But I don't know. I'm fine with it. Do you want to just do this?
Yeah.
Interesting. I guess I would have made socialist go. Okay, so do we?
So socialists just give maximum value here.
Now the question is: do we want to coup and risk the ops race in West Germany or not?
We have 2 more ops to come.
Looking at your card tracker, I don't think they have Marshall Plan. I don't think they would have headlined special relationship over Marshall Plan. Maybe, but I don't think so. So they might have NATO, but we have nuclear test ban. I think we can win an ops race, and so I think we can coup. But if you wanted to do something like, if you wanted to do this or something, I'd be okay with that. Would I be okay with that?
No. I think coup is better. Coup is much better, right?
Yeah, okay. Do you want to coup with Formosan? Or do you want to use a 3-up?
Yeah, we are not going to space Formosan this turn.
We can't, because we have to space, like...
Yeah, you're right. So
if we don't play duck and cover and we fail our space race, we may have to play NORAD or China. Right? Because we're going to have to space duck and cover. And if that space fails, we can't also space NORAD. We'll have to either play it or play China.
So do we play duck and cover now?
If we play duck and cover now, we don't risk that. We still get mill-ops with the IP war. But
I really want to knock them out into Panama. That's so important.
Especially without having either of the access cards, right? Panama's really
what's
important.
The odds of this? I might even consider users 3 to do it.
Obviously, it's 2/3 we get in with a 3, and anything but a 1, we knock them out. The 2, it's 50-50 you get in, and
Yeah.
2/3 we knock.
Yeah.
I'm okay without any access. I'm okay using a 3. It just means that it might be a little bit harder for us to win the ops war in West Germany.
Wow. Maybe Formosan then? Yeah, Formosan then. I'm leaning more for Formosan cool then.
Okay. Want to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. We should have done Sot Goes knowing that, but that's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now we space duck and cover. We hope to be able to space NORAD and hold 5-year plan, and play everything else for ops. Did have NATO. Interesting. They're not even going to fight for West Germany.
Yeah.
So I think we lock off West Germany for sure. Well,
we can't hold Indo-Pac. That's a shame.
Yeah, we definitely can't.
We can put one into India and one into South Korea.
Like this?
Is it good?
What are they going to do? Is there anything they can threaten us? Not.
The problem is we cannot threaten them as well.
For like vague reasons I can't really describe, I kind of want to do this.
I mean, it doesn't matter, right? We can do it next turn if we really want to.
I'm worried about them doing some sort of fork play with Burma. Maybe that's me being overly cautious, but like Colombia and Burma or something. Do you think that's too conservative? Yeah, maybe they're not.
Colombia, Burma. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That's actually true. I mean, we're gonna take India no matter what this turn, right? So.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I think I'm okay with them. Like, I would sacrifice India to coup Colombia.
Colombia, yeah, okay.
So I'm actually kind of okay if they do that. In which case, maybe we just be like this thing, right?
I just want to lock up all this Asian battleground.
Yeah. Although, so I don't know. Yeah. Maybe this is the best margin for our effort. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy to have gotten West Germany. I think that is an important one. By the end of the turn, we'll need one more in Iran. We'll need to lock up India and Pakistan. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 ops we'll need. And then we can put the other ones where.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ops in 6 ops, all these battlegrounds.
Yeah, 6, which is technically all of the playable ops we have. So we got to be a little bit. I definitely want to get Pakistan and India just to protect each other, and Iran because otherwise they're going to go into Libya and we're going to be dominated. I don't know. We may have to play more. If we fail our space, would you rather play NORAD or China? I guess we have a lot of Asian battlegrounds, so playing China isn't awful.
But what we take with it? We take Saudi and Syria?
Oh, I would say you played into China. You played into Asia, right? South Korea, India, Pakistan. So maybe we space, if we can, we space next. So that's nice to see. They're going to go into Burma, right? Yeah. So we're not going to
just use a 2 here, right? To just take India.
Yes. Like that?
I like that, yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to be at 10 victory points. That is nothing to sneeze at.
And we get West Germany, which is big.
West Germany, it's way better than France. It's like much less likely to swing due to some weird realigns or something like that.
Space.
Spacing. I would like to space.
Space duck.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. We success, right? I hear the sound.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
We can space NORAD. And then assuming
Greece is pretty important here.
It is pretty important, but I would still prefer doing Pakistan, Iran to South Korea, I think. Maybe we don't need South Korea. Maybe we could do 2 Greece instead of South Korea.
Let's see what they do. If they put 1 into Greece, then I would just let them do it.
I think we should space first, though.
It's true. Do you think
The
they have
check is
some sort
pretty
of jamming jam thing? You know,
Suez. How do you want to do Suez?
2 friends for sure.
Yeah.
What else? Israel?
Israel or 2 UK?
I think Israel. If Israeli war is there, but they have both the adjacency countries. So
I think I feel like country count might be relevant in
you mean in Europe?
Yeah. Like it might be more relevant than the op in Israel.
Marshall will fix everything, but I mean, they don't have Marshall, looks like, for now.
Yeah. I think I'd slightly prefer this, but I'm okay if you prefer Israel.
Okay, then do this. They might just take back, right? Oh,
Yeah, I
one
think
in
they'll repair. They might take Portugal or Greece instead of the UK, but I think they'll just repair.
okay, 1 in France and 2 into Libya will be my play.
That'd be reasonable too.
The thing.
They do need Libya. Oh, they're gonna take Algeria. Interesting.
Okay, looks like they have big goal.
Probably.
But I think we still just right? Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. And then, so if they do nothing threatening, like if they just do De Gaulle empty action around here, I think we do 1 Iran, 1 Pakistan for sure, and then either 2 South Korea or 2 Greece. Or maybe something else, but that I would probably do 1 Iran, 1 Pakistan.
Iran, 1 Pac.
I might prefer 2 Greece over 2 South Korea. It's obviously wasted. If they get Marshall, it's wasted. But the war is still around. Are they really going to take South Korea to 4 with the war around? It also doesn't even change Dom because it's like we're not going to beat them on country count.
You mean in Asia?
Yeah, like we have 3 battlegrounds either way, and I don't think we're going to get domination because of the country count in Southeast Asia. So
we might even. Oh, okay.
You called that one.
Mm-hmm. Do we take Spain instead then?
Oh
Spain,
yeah,
Portugal.
Well, maybe. This for sure.
This for sure. Oh no, Greece is better, right?
Block off Turkey.
Yeah.
We don't have France, so we don't need the real protection. Either this or South Korea.
South Korea. This is more aggressive. I like it. Oh well, the other play could be one in Syria.
Yeah, that's true. I think 1 in Syria, 1 in South Korea. But they want to take Libya anyway. Let's be honest.
They can also jam Korea if they want. North Korea.
They could jam They could also jam West Germany. There's a lot of things they could do.
Way too much to jam, so.
Like jamming North Korea doesn't give them domination. We can still just take South Korea in response. I don't think it's that good of a play.
Let me get a drink.
Because they can't threaten to take both North Korea and South Korea in 1 action round next turn. So if they jam North Korea, we coup and then we take South Korea.
Am I allowed to drink?
Drink? Yeah, you're definitely allowed to drink. There's no rule against drinking. I drank at all the games at the convention, or at least all the afternoon games, and it turned out great for me. So you should totally go for it.
Oh, you mean the convention?
Yeah, the convention. Yeah.
I haven't met Z, but I feel like he's also.
Yeah, he was fun to be with. I was kind of sad I never got to play him. Even though if I got to play him, I probably would have lost it. It would have been bad for my chances of winning. It was fun to go out to dinner and like drinks and stuff with him. Though. That was a lot of fun. It was weird to see people in person, honestly. I had never no idea what anybody looked like.
That was so awkward, bro.
Okay, just 2 Libya. That's reasonable. We get Fidel, which is sad from a CIA perspective, but otherwise not bad. I'm going to exit the game really quick because that purge thing is still there. I don't want it to go away, but I'll let
help us move out of the dark chamber of horrors into the light.
We got Marshall, which is nice.
To find a way by which the minds of men, the hopes of men, the souls of
men
can move forward.
We do get CIA. Isn't that unfortunate?
And well-being.
That can cover if we die? No. So we have to give up CIA then, right?
I think we should. I don't know if we have to. We could space 5-year plan and hold it, but I think we should.
I think we should.
Which leads to the question of what do we headline? We can't headline CIA because they might have duck and cover. I don't want to headline Purge because we know they have defectors, right?
Yes. And Nasser will be a play.
Nasser's a reasonable headline. Romanian abdication is still in, given that we have to give independence.
Indo-Pac, so we... Okay, what if duck? If they duck, we have to hold CIA.
You have to space 5-year plan and hold CIA, which would suck. We don't. Duck would have to be a redraw, though, right? And Duck would have to be a redraw.
That would be a redraw. They have defector, Israeli War, Cambridge 5, and these stars. We didn't see this star. Yeah, they have this star.
We could headline Asia too. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get domination in Asia. I don't think we will.
I kind of like the 2 EP we get. Do you think they headline defector here? I
think it's somewhat likely they headline defectors, which is why I would love to headline CIA, but we can't risk it. If they redrew Duck, they'd probably headline that over defectors. Indo-Pakistani War, they might headline.
That's it, right?
Yeah, maybe like Middle East, given that they know we have Nasser and could take Dom pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
So either Nasser or Asia, right?
Yeah, maybe just Nasser. I don't know.
Okay, Nasser. They're probably cool.
That's
call.
Nice.
Good call.
It doesn't get us the Dom, but it's okay.
Kind of shame we didn't put one into Syria, but I guess it's
okay. Yep. Okay, we just give CIA.
Yeah. So they cool Egypt, which is okay, I guess. What we put
probably.
We can put one into Spain, Portugal.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
We show them our hands. Oh, we take South Korea. Like, we have to take it, right?
We do have to take it. Yeah, and especially showing Asia. My worry with CIA, I think we don't have no choice. But if they have Indo-Pakistani War, they might try to start bullying us with the scoring.
Mm-hmm. They have 3 2-ops and 1 unplayable 3-ops, which leaves 3 unknown cards.
They're probably going to coup like Iran, or probably Iran over Egypt here, I would imagine.
Do we try to get our mill up somehow this turn? How?
I don't see how we do, but I would like to try to. I guess we could break Algeria and then walk into Saharan states, but that feels expensive.
Yeah. Or Panama walk or something like that. It's kind of
well, that's unfortunate, but at least they didn't. It wasn't a 6, and a 6 would have been worse.
Mm-hmm.
What do we do at the op?
Say Spain, Portugal.
This. Okay.
Or Korea, if you really want to. I'm okay with both.
Let's just do this, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I would like to. What was I going to say? I don't want to know if I necessarily want to do a play to try to get mill ops. I think I'd slightly prefer to use our ops like shoring stuff up we have now. Let's see. How many ops do we need? We need 2 in Iran, 2 in Korea, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we only really need 4 ops, so we do have some flexibility.
2 in Turkey, maybe, because Indo-Pak will give them... not Indo-Pak, Independent Reds will give them access to Turkey.
That feels a little on the conservative side. We also don't have access for places, so we have like good position in the early war regions, but almost no access. What are we gonna do with defectors? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that. Do we score Asia? Do you want to take South Korea first?
I think we take South Korea, right?
I am not too worried about giving them Turkey access here.
Oh.
We'll just do this.
I'm okay with this, yeah.
They do get access to Turkey. Is that going to matter? So if they take Turkey, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think we'll event Romanian here. Right?
Okay.
It's going to take them a lot of ops to beat us. I'm fine with this.
I'm fine, yeah.
Okay. Get independent Reds out of the deck. We'll get an extra point for Asia. I don't think we're going to really need to try for Dom. Do you want to give them Marshall Plan and like Portugal, Turkey, etc., or do you want to just space it? Maybe space it.
I'm okay with both. Well, space also looks good.
I would like to get a space shot if we can, so then it can't get one small step next turn.
That's true.
They don't want to give us Arab.
So we only have 4 ops left then, right?
Potentially, yeah. Although we could hold off on Marshall Plan for a bit and use it for ops if we really need to. We don't have that many places to play though, so having 4 ops left maybe isn't the worst thing in the world.
So
like we could do 2 Iran.
Just score Asia immediately.
Yeah. Score Asia sounds good.
Do we really hold 5-year plan? We kind of hold it for Southeast Asia or Mid-War region. I mean, it's good, maybe.
I don't feel that strongly about holding it, but it's kind of awkward to play it this turn.
True.
I guess you could play it with Romanian, but
we just don't have many places to spend, so.
Yeah, like I'd almost rather like have the extra non-battleground in Europe with independent Reds gone. That's just a free non-battleground for 1 op. That's pretty good. We could hold it, and then like next turn there's a convenient way to get rid of it. Like if we can get rid of it with Panama or something like that. My biggest fear is the mid-war regions, right? With us having no access, we're going to be up 9 victory points. That's pretty good. Oh no, we'll be up 11 victory points. 12 victory.
Well, they have Arab-Israeli war, so they should space it, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think they'll want to give us mill-ops. I mean, if they redrew Korean, then they're going to have to give us mill-ops. But if not, then they won't have to. You want to just score?
Score it. What if they do Colombia and Cameroon here?
I think we could Colombia, right?
Using what? Romanian?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Romanian I would not be that opposed to giving Purge for a big Colombia coup, but obviously that's a little bit scary.
I mean, yeah. In that case, I would just play Purge and Marshall.
Yeah, but they have D-stall through the reshuffle. I don't think a Colombia walk is good for them. I think they'd rather just take the odds of them drawing access before we do in the mid-war, I would think.
Okay, so maybe Cameroon and Sahara states?
I don't know why they do that though. Like, they give us mill-ops,
Okay.
Maybe. I would imagine they would take Mexico, Panama, and just like place ops in places that are good for them to place ops. But maybe I'm wrong.
Which is also very scary. I don't like that.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
I just don't want them to do it. Okay, so maybe my substantious just don't want them to do it.
I would rather they do Cameroon and Saharan
plates.
states. I would rather they get into a war with us than just solidify the places they have access to, which I think is better for them. This is going to depend. This game is going to depend a lot. I think if we get a good turn forehand, we could put this game in the bag. But if they get a strong hand and we get a weak hand, we could be in some tough spots, even with our victory point buffer.
And the scoring timing as well.
Yeah, exactly. We get Europe next turn. I mean, obviously things are looking good, but they could get Southeast Asia. They could get an Africa dom very easily.
Do we bother to take Iran then?
It's not like that.
We can put one in there just for puppet.
I'd be fine with that if we have a better place to put Purge.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to space that, which means we're getting Millops, which is nice.
Huh?
Right? That means we're getting Millops, I think.
Yes.
Do you want to?
We space?
We don't have to space. Do you want to space, or maybe just event this?
Just event it?
Space. Well, there's no risk of them spacing again, right?
Yeah.
Capture Nazi's gone.
2 unknown cards, nowhere to jam. They just take their stuff. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know why I want to keep Marshall Plan, but like it's a playable card if there's anything that's absolutely needed for.
That's true. I kind of started to regret my ops in Spain, Portugal now. It feels like doing nothing.
Yeah, it's not doing a ton, but we don't have that many good places to play, and it's a deterrent, right? If that wasn't there, they might think of fighting us in country count. This makes it harder.
6-5. Could be 6-5.
I don't know. We could do like 2 Iran. What we do with the other 2, that's the problem.
They should put one more in Thailand.
They should, in case Vietnam comes back, right?
Vietnam did call, also flip it.
Yeah, Defectors is gone. Okay, yeah. It's nice for Defectors to be gone.
12-5, 14-5, which is...
We could do Nicaragua, Haiti, but that gives them another mill-op. We could poke Algeria with the extra op.
The CIA is gone, right? We dumped it.
Yeah,
right?
we got rid of CIA. Okay, so they're going to give us the mill-ops, which is nice.
Come on, hit it. Hit it.
Nope. Space?
Space?
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, that would have been nice.
That's kind of huge, though, actually.
Yeah, no, I mean, that would have given us 7 or 16 victory points. Now we'll be at 14.
There's not many red cards left. It all comes out in turn 3. Ugh.
What do we do with this?
I mean, we can start fill up Saudi. We can. That's good. That's good.
Does that do anything? Because they're just going to go into Saharan states, which they probably want to do anyway.
True. Probably Saharan state and Guatemala.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't know. I guess the other option is we just put 2 into Saudi and start working there, even though that's not coming out back till the late war. I guess it helps with OPEC.
Just help the OPEC. But maybe doing Algeria is better. I don't know.
Another option is just be very aggressive. We do that.
We'll try to win the Europe, huh?
or at least put some fear into them over Europe. This is like a very like stable, conservative, long term. This is like YOLO. We're gonna win on Europe control or scoring or something. This is like maybe useful, but Saharan states kind of neuters it unless we draw Che.
True. I mean, we can, I don't know, jam. Jam.
Jammy Jam. Like Algeria. Which one should?
We can also jam Libya if we really want.
It's true.
That's an option. Just
set up, get Muslim set up.
Something.
Like this. Like, okay, you're not going to puppet into Iran. We're not going to let that happen. And we're going to set up for Muslims in Libya. I'm fine with this if you want.
Really scared of VOA, but I guess that's something.
Yeah. I mean, this VOA is always.
Yeah.
They VOA us out of here. Like, okay, fine.
Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with Jam France, I guess. Which one you like?
Which one do you? I don't. I'm okay with both of those plays. I like both these plays. Another option, I don't know, this is better. We could do this. Maybe that's not as good. Want to just do this?
Yeah, okay.
Get some consolidate position somewhere a little bit, even if it's scored region. If we get OPEC and Europe, I mean, actually either or, we're in pretty good spots here. So
Europe, I don't know.
Okay, okay, they give us Vietnam.
So one Thailand, one something.
Yeah, that makes sense. Take down, threaten control.
Приветствовать недавно принятые в члены Организации Объединенных Наций государства и передать им пожелания благополучия и процветания.
Che is also nice. I mean, voice is nice too, obviously.
One small step also.
Yeah, although hopefully less useful now because you probably just want to win.
So ABM, I mean, that's the.
It's either ABM or Che, and I think ABM is better, right?
Yeah.
I mean, missile envy. I guess we just give them arms race if we headline ABM. So yeah, it should be ABM.
The better gone.
Yeah. ABM treaty?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Cool. Might be able to win this turn now. Right. 9. Well, maybe helpful though. Yeah. They're holding this though, right? Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. What did they? Oh, they headline bear trap. Okay, that's not so nice, but. So what do we do with ABM treaty?
Maybe helpful for us.
That's true.
Do you think? Say the Panama or one of the Africa country.
Yeah, those both seem good to me.
They could coup back, so what do you think?
It's true, they can coup back. I mean, obviously, Panama is better if we hit it, right? It lets us walk into Colombia and set up like a double Che thing.
True.
And we're unlikely to get into South America anyway otherwise. However, we are staring down the face of African control if we don't go into Africa. So I don't know.
Thailand is just not that good. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the odds in Panama? Just
2/3 that we get in, but of course they get a counter.
Okay.
I mean, they get a counter either way.
Panama? Panama or
Want to go?
Algeria? You want Algeria?
I don't want to do Algeria. I think if we do in Africa, it should be one of these.
Should be Zaire or Angola, you mean?
Yeah, one of the cheap ones that we're like likely to get a foothold in.
Which one? Zaire?
Probably Zaire. But I don't know. Which one would you rather do?
Zaire and Angola, I would take Zaire. Zaire and Panama, I may choose Panama.
You leaning Panama? I don't think Panama is crazy. Like, Panama is obviously flips advantage in Central and gives us a really nice play into Colombia if we get it. Otherwise, we're probably going to be locked out of South America because there's a good chance they have puppets or OAS or something this term.
Yeah.
So Panama is not at all crazy. But it means we're probably going to be controlled in Africa. So give and take. So control in Africa is 10 points. Otherwise, a domination is 3. It's 4 points to go from control to domination. Whereas swinging central is like more than 4 points, I think, actually. So I think definitely swinging Panama is worth more. But you got to factor in the least likelihood of succeeding. I don't know. Do you want to just go for Panama? Want us to roll the dice?
Yeah, Panama, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Clearly we made the right choice. What a smart choice. Yeah, VOA, right? Oops, well, that's not good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad we picked Panama then. If not, they can just walk into.
Yeah, that's true.
They probably had that assets too, but I mean.
At least they have a lot of things to do. Like space is still contended.
They have 2 ARs now.
They do have 2 ARs. They could do a lot of things. I think they'll want to spend one of them cooing, probably in, well, I don't know, maybe in Iran, but they'll want to coup somewhere so that they can protect Africa.
Do we keep one small step then?
Maybe, yeah. Oh, they probably have Europe. Okay, whatever. Nixon? Oh, no, colonials, right?
Colonial, yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's bad.
I'm going to do the trick.
Okay, they might consider flipping it now if they have the ops.
If they have the ops, they very well could. We don't really have a ton of ops to fight back if they want. Nixon next, right?
Yep. Nixon and one small step.
No, just Nixon because we're gonna get out with Nixon. Oh, that's not.
Bro. That's sad.
Oh, at least we kept that.
Nixon.
Oh my God.
Okay. 4 in a row now.
Three failures. I mean, we were positioned well, but this is the sort of thing that can make the difference. They're going to control us in South America and Africa, which is really bad.
Yeah, they can go into Uruguay now.
Yeah, 100%.
Which is really bad.
There's just nothing you can do when you're in bear trap all turn. So.
With this car 5-year plan or arms race if we get stuck?
I don't want to hold 5-year plans. To be perfectly honest, I mean, arms race lets us push 20, but they must have Europe.
We don't even have
right?
a space car now. Shit, bro.
Yeah, we don't have a space card. Yes, we started with plenty of space cards.
I mean, 2 is the best. I mean, 1 or 2 is the best. I mean, stuck in the wrong. I mean,
Fail.
Fuck.
We still give up one small step, right? It's active now, but I think we still give it up.
So we hold 5-year plan?
Yeah, we're going to be controlled in South America and Africa.
Yeah, do it.
Finally.
Yeah, man.
That was absolutely devastating. Obviously, now they go into they're going to score Europe.
Mm-hmm.
I think we coup Cameroon now.
With what, Summit? Or arms
Summit?
race?
Well, I'd like to event on.
Okay, then Summit.
If they hadn't moved into Brazil, I would say we walk into Colombia and we set up a juicy Che. But they just take Venezuela and Nigeria if we do that, right?
Okay, yeah.
If we could do this. But they probably take Venezuela and Nigeria. It's kind of an obvious play, right?
Yeah.
So would you prefer the Cameroon coup?
Using what? Arms or
Summit, I guess. Summit.
We can also use Che. I mean, maybe it doesn't look like we can event a double Che here.
Yeah, I don't think we had the tempo for it. Unless they decide to go into Uruguay.
Yeah, okay.
I guess they also don't have Milops now. I guess we could try to keep it that way and put it to 17 victory points. That's tempting.
So just Summit coup Cameroon?
Or just don't coup?
Don't coup, and then what,
like
set
just
up
do
Dom?
This. Like just say we're gonna not get you Milops and go to 17 victory points at the end of the turn. So like
okay, yeah. Then events arms race is also okay, I guess.
They have no way of getting Milops. I guess they could event How I Learned. So you want to do this?
Okay.
Okay.
Or Brush War.
Yeah, it could have Brush War, but let's be optimistic.
Okay.
Now if they go into Uruguay, we have Che, which is nice.
So we're not gonna set up Dom in Central. So we just take Middle East countries then.
Yeah, I mean Dom in Central is only 2 victory points. And Milops are 2 victory points. So I'd rather just take the Milops, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, we just take Middle East countries. We take West Germany back. 17 victory points. We draw. We will bury you. It's game over, right?
My only concern is if they will realign us out of Cuba, but I guess that takes some effort too.
I think they probably prefer to take Venezuela, take Nigeria. I think they have better things to do, but maybe if they have the scoring.
It doesn't look like they have South America because walking in there is just so obvious, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Do you want to just do this?
Just take. Okay.
Just fix
take.
that.
Yep.
I mean, all right. If we'd gotten out on the first bear trap there, I think we would have been like almost guaranteed to win the game. So they probably deserved a little bit of leniency there. It does make this a much more interesting game because if Africa comes out, we're back to a very close game.
Mm-hmm.
If we can fade Africa, though.
Both Africa and South America.
Yeah.
Do we do chain now, or we just take?
I think I'd still. I mean, they're going to walk into Nicaragua, which is annoying, but I think I'd still rather just get to 17 victory points.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what we do. Maybe put one there so they can't break it. One here.
and one Saudi or Libya or something.
Yes.
What do you think?
We can do like this even. Maybe. Do you think the Cuba's maybe Cuba's too conservative? Maybe we just do.
I don't think Cuba is that bad if you really want to.
I think I want to do this, and then I'm fine with either Saudi or Cuba.
Saudi just for OPEC. I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, Saudi then.
Okay. If they have How I Learned or something, that's sad, but whatever.
I lost track on 2 cards. Wait, the one is Europe. The other one is what? Panama. Okay.
Yep.
One more and.
Oh.
I know, lost one card, but I think we will find it. It doesn't. Okay, Missile Envy is still there.
Yep.
Alliance still there.
That's still around.
Alliance is not the point.
Oh, that's nice.
Whoa!
That's actually shocking.
Why?
Okay, yeah.
What's the other card? Gunman?
They have 2 hold cards. What could possibly be worse to give them? They must have Gunman, right?
Gunman or what?
Gunman and
Paul,
maybe?
Littlefield?
I honestly think you're better off giving Libtheo than Allende because you just repair it.
What else can they have?
Maybe Quagmire?
OPEC?
Quagmire, OPEC?
Just click it. We can think about it.
Yeah. Because they went into Colombia, set up the Dom.
We dare not tempt them with weakness.
Come on, Quagmire.
Africa's scoring pretty damn good, I gotta say.
Beyond doubt.
Oh yeah,
That they will never be employed.
Just hope they don't have grains then, right?
They don't have what?
Grain sales? Oh, we have a lot of VP here, but they might event their VP first.
Yeah, but we can at least 5-year plan Africa. So
that's so nice. Okay, wow, that's a marvelous hand, bro.
yeah, it's pretty good. I think we headline Lib Theory.
Yeah, Littlefield.
And just hope to.
Storm.
I mean, we just need 3 points. So yeah.
What else? Let's think about it. What else can we do more? What they have can stop us? Alliance. Puppet not likely. Arsenal is okay. Shadow Duck. We also win, I guess.
I think even Alliance we win, right?
Kind of. Alliance we win if we headline Littlefield. I'm just thinking what
prevents Libtheo. I think the only things that prevent Libtheo is brush war, right? Brush war on Panama.
Or Missile Envy? Is Envy we give?
We give NTB, they get 1 victory point. I don't think that helps.
Okay.
No, because we have to then play it. That's right. Yeah, so I guess Missile Envy helps. I still think Lib Theory is
best. Yeah, Littlefield.
Oh, I guess that one too.
Yeah. What's the Dom for them? 7?
We're gonna get 7, and then we're gonna get 6.
Shit. Do we coup?
Yeah, that's coup in Mexico. What do we just score? I mean, we could say, you know what? Take your coup. We could say that. If they have brush war, we're really sad.
Brush war will still have 5, right?
Yeah, we still have 5. That's right.
5 and wait, it's not enough. Okay.
I mean, even if they just coup Nicaragua, it goes down to 9. But then we have Willie and U2, and we probably still win.
Cool where? Cool Africa? No, I think this is better play, right?
Do you agree with like the placement of ops? So I overprotected Mexico and just put one in.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this is a better play. Yeah.
You want to do this?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it. Missile MV hits Usuri.
Yeah. We can just give them the China. That seems fine. And we obviously can't play China card, but we can give it to them and then take it back with cultural if we want.
Still need to concern if they have grain cells or not. No, right? No, they don't have grain cells. If they have, they would just do it. Okay.
Yeah, they might be like they might. You could see them headlining South America over grain cells if they're worried about like even we will bury, right?
Instant wing, right? Okay.
Yeah. So they might have grain cells, but I mean, they could grain sales the last action round and screw us out of the 5-year plan. That's absolutely a strategy they could do. I just don't think there's anything we can do to defend against it.
True. We can't play China card this turn, right? We have to do the play. Which means we space Usuri.
Yeah, I think so. We could give them Usuri and then use cultural to take China card back.
Oh yeah,
That's okay.
true. That's better.
Or we could space it. Maybe it's better to space it. I don't know.
Space doesn't.
We don't have another.
Does it give
cultural
points?
is also a victory point, which might be relevant.
Yeah.
We have to remember we have 3 victory points in hand.
3 1 point.
Yeah, 3 1-point cards. But if we're at 18 victory points, that's that's relevant.
Is it
this
18?
One is the best one because he gets this.
They should coup here. Wait, where? Panama?
Probably, but I mean, if it fails, it's GG immediately. And we were very transparent. I think they don't have brush war, or that we would have seen it already. They might have this, which would be something.
That will be relevant.
Yeah. I vaguely think they would have headlined this over South America because it doesn't run quite as much. Well, I guess it runs a risk of an equivalent risk of us headlining something else.
Junta and ABM both gone, so South America kind of safe for them.
Yeah, brush war would be equally devastating here or here. It's like 1 pip more likely here, but obviously Thailand would be bad if we brushed in Southeast Asia.
Or they jam Cuba here.
Yeah. In which case I think we just repair, right? There's only so far we can do that because we can't play China, but
using what? Usuri?
Usuri, maybe not Usuri. Maybe Usuri. Usuri gives them the China card to gem again if they want, which is a little.
Yeah, true. Okay, maybe you two then.
I'm hoping all of this time they're taking is desperation. How can we possibly survive Central America scoring thinking?
They should know we have it now, right?
Yeah, they definitely should.
Okay, it'll take some time to track the card. DB is gone. We have Missouri.
I'm going to coup. Big 4-up. Okay.
Score?
Yeah, I think so.
So 5 here? 4.
4 only because they split that one.
Rare.
Okay, well, they've kept the game alive. I'll give them that.
Okay, we sure take Chile and Argentina, right? What else?
I think it's a shame because 1 pip less there, we would have won the game. Right? We could have taken Mexico back. But yeah, Argentina, Chile.
Probably Libya somewhere, something.
Yeah, we'll probably take Libya. We pray they don't do some sort of late-term missile envy grain sales play and force us to play Africa, but I suspect there's a reasonably high likelihood they will.
I mean, if they have it, they might as well do it now. In the mid.
No, you save it for the last action round.
They don't know we have 5-year plan in Africa.
Yeah, but they know we have 5-year plan, right?
Why?
Because it wasn't in turns 1 or 2.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. True. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That means they are more likely to do that. Much more likely. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. That could be worse. It could be worse. They're going to take it, which means we're going to have to skip an action, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Or actually, we could just do this. And then we could play it and not skip an action round.
We can do that later, right? I mean, that doesn't...
That's true.
The only difference is they can use China card now. Do we really...
If they play China card now, they may do that, which would be annoying. Maybe we just do this now.
Okay, I'm okay with it.
They may have Nixon. No, they won't have Nixon because we spaced Nixon, or we ditched it, right? Okay, so this.
Yeah. We really don't have the ops now. Just be careful though.
Well, we're definitely playing China this turn.
Do we?
Right. Well, it's either that or we skip an action.
We can save it to the last AR if we. Do we?
Second to last. Second. Oh, I guess we can save it to the last AR. That's true. We can. Yeah, I guess that's true.
The only place I can think of China is just flip Southeast Asia country.
Yeah, no, you're right. Maybe we do just save it to the last action. We like. I forgot we can play 5-year plan second to last action round and just hold China. Yeah, we can certainly do that. Okay.
You too?
Are we worried about missile envy? I guess
I mean,
they can hold it, right? We're gonna have to give them a chance to play it, so we might as well just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And really, would just be coup card. Okay.
Yeah, we need to coup for Cameroon or Colombia or something.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I mean, missile envy, it's obvious though. It's obvious they will do it.
There's no way to protect against it, right? Yeah, they have that. We went from threatening a win to not super far ahead, but I mean, we still coup, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the moment of truth. They may like be miscounting and think that they should play it next action round.
Nah, I believe they are good.
Yeah, you have to believe they're good, but there's no defense against it anyway. So.
Mm-hmm. Especially in team game, I feel like they will do that play. I mean, only one person needs to come up with this idea, right? I don't know. We just plan for it. If they do it, then do it. I mean,
assuming they don't do it, what do we do with 5-year plan? We could like flip Nigeria or Zaire. We could jam something.
True. Asia is not gonna down, right? Okay.
I don't think so. 7-5. We could flip. We're a little bit behind the ball on flipping Laos, Cambodia, but.
Yes, Japan's still there. Shadow's still there. Laos still there.
We still think they have lone gunmen or a decall or something like that?
Probably. Now they're just thinking if we have Africa scoring now.
I mean, there's a good chance they don't have missile envy.
It's a good chance, yeah. I don't know any of their cards.
They could have waited on grain cells. I'm surprised they played it that early. If they played it towards the end of the turn, if they were really worried about 5-year plan Africa, and they played grain cells like later in the turn, they could have either used 5-year plan for ops or just scored Africa, right? They could have guaranteed they would have drawn one of those.
I feel like that's right, because I feel like they can wait and see what we play, just get more information.
Yeah, like they play that last action round. They get 5-year plan, they use it for ops, they get Africa, they score it.
Yeah.
So it's strange that they played it as early as they did, but maybe they're not thinking about the 5-year plan Africa thing. Africa is the last region, right? So there's no unscored regions anymore. Okay. Oh, interesting. What are they going to get?
Purge ABM.
Grain sales again.
Oh. Okay, that's for next turn then.
Yeah, I'm sure that's for next turn. But what do we? So now the DEFCON's at 4, which is interesting.
We dump it for sure, right? We just click it.
100%. We do something, I think, right? Nigeria, maybe?
We trigger it first, right? Well,
doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter, but do we coup?
You want to just trigger it first and then
think about what we want to do?
We could just say it doesn't really matter. Okay, I kind of think we coup because we need more Milla now.
Africa, right?
Nigeria
or Zaire?
Yeah, I don't care which one.
I feel like Zaire has more options. Well, I don't know.
It's like some real-line potential, but it gets us Angola access, which is kind of nice. You want to do Zaire?
Yeah, Zaire.
Hey, nice.
Okay, only powerful card left is Brush War.
Yeah, and grain cells, which they know. But
that can be safe, I guess. I mean, come on. I mean, it's all kind of good because they have to do the coup now.
I'm not sure I agree with that salt play into.
They just hope we don't have Africa scoring in hand and they can do it next turn again, you know?
But they're giving up, like, we clearly have better coups than they do, right? They have all the Africa 1 stabs. So, like, I don't know why they want to bring the DEFCON up. It's a little bit interesting. I guess they get grain cells.
I feel like they just want the green cells, yeah. They know we have 5-year plan and they want to.
Maybe they want to give us lone gunmen here.
True.
But I'm somewhat okay with that. Like, we're ahead in every region.
So
we're tied in North America.
Okay, so now they just give us gunmen?
They give us gunmen, yeah, maybe. But then we've like neutralized their strongest region almost entirely if they give us gunmen.
Okay, we also need to speed up.
Yeah, interesting.
I will
not. Okay. I want to play China.
okay, I mean, okay, I guess.
I'd like to do something like I actually put 3 there. I think maybe not 3.
I mean, 3 is okay. 80.
This or just 3? Maybe 3 here is just more important. Brush war around makes that like a little bit scary, but I'd be fine with this too.
Okay.
This? You okay with this?
I'm okay with this.
Okay.
All the China events are gone, right?
Nixon is in the reshuffle.
Only Nixon, okay.
But the other 2 are.
So they don't have gunmen? Or they
might. They might have just said we're too far behind. We can't give it up. We have to hold it. They must have They must have 2 really bad cards, right?
1.
Because none of these would have justified holding over Allende.
Yeah.
I think we're going to get something nice here because we're going to get one of the cards they held. Oh no, they only held 1 card.
They only have 1 card here. Yeah, in turn 4. Yeah. And now they have 3 cards.
We know they have either gunmen or decal or something like that. But they haven't spaced anything yet, which means it's probably gunmen that they have, unless they space here. Okay, well, they just want to give Sadat. Fine.
That means we can take it. We can take Egypt now.
We can take Egypt 100%.
Come on, OPEC.
No OPEC, but okay. So we get decall, which convinces me. Oh, we do get OPEC. We do get OPEC.
Convince me they have gunmen.
Yeah, they must have gunmen.
Okay, we get missile envy. That's nice. Very nice.
We can't play it because they might have We Will Bury You, right?
Mm-hmm. All the 4 ops are still there. What we do now? Just decall or Quagmire?
They don't really have anything good to discard to Quagmire, do they? I mean, I guess they could have Muslim or We Will Bury You or something.
Yeah, what's our headline here?
So there's a lot. We have a lot of options. We have this one, this one, this one.
A lot. Socialist also good.
I vaguely think Portuguese is better than decall. Maybe kind of unusual, but if we headline Portuguese, then because they're going to headline grain sales here, right? So maybe decall is better.
So you think decall? Oh, Quagmire.
If they don't headline grain sales, Portuguese is better because we flip Angola and then can queue Nigeria. But if they do headline grain sales, then decall is better because we can flip whichever one they don't coup.
We can also headline Quagmire.
It's true. I don't know if we have any great responses to that. Like, they're going to coup with grain sales in the headline, right?
Yeah.
So what
I
do we
just don't
like,
want them to draw. Well, if they draw Quagmire, they just return it.
I don't know. I think I'd headline decall.
I don't know. Okay, I'm okay with decall or Quagmire because I feel like we are eventing them, no matter what.
You want to just do decall? Do you mind?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. That's interesting. They'll probably just give us that, right, and coup with it.
Just use it. They will just use it. They're not gonna give back for sure. They just use it.
They might coup in Iran with it to try to make it less painful. Because I don't have any great other coup spots
either. It's so annoying. That's actually like a lot of points for us. It's at least 4 points.
I know. We might just get 1 point from it if they coup Iran. But
yeah.
I think our position is strong. So I'm not. Although this does make it annoying because now we can't really UN intervention anything.
We have to UN just play for ops now.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's yes.
Okay, we flip everything, right?
Yeah, we flip a bunch of stuff, right?
We can even flip Laos if you really want. It's kind of tempting.
I agree. It is tempting. What do we do with the last one? Do we want to break Algeria or break Indonesia? Or
wait,
Botswana isn't bad either.
We might need to overprotect Nigeria.
Maybe we do this. So we could do this, which pressures them to take Indonesia rather than.
They might have a 4 here.
We can't. Thing is, we can't overprotect both of these, right? We can't overprotect Nigeria.
So I'm okay with this. Let's just put more pressure on them.
This is relevant because if they let us flip this, we have Asia down. We just do this.
I'm good with this. Yeah.
Actually, we have Asia down now yet.
OPEC decall. Decall is gone. How I learned still there.
Yep.
So our cooker will just envy?
Probably, or Portuguese, depending.
We event Quagmire, right?
I think so. Maybe towards the end of the turn. There's not a ton of great cards for them to discard.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that too.
Maybe we event Quagmire earlier and then hope they ditch We Will Bury You to it and then try to be clever with Missile Envy.
Also, sounds like a plan. There's just a lot of blue cards in the deck. I imagine they have it.
They are going to flip that. They're just going to let us take Indonesia. Interesting.
Okay, just take it then, right?
Yeah, I mean, what do we do? What do we use for it? Do we want to overprotect Angola too, or do we want to let them flip that back?
I mean, we have Portuguese, so...
They could flip it with NATO, though, which I guess would be sad.
True.
Maybe that, I don't know. It doesn't affect domination, so...
Well, we still need a coup somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So we do Portuguese into, like...
Oh, yeah. Like this.
Overprotect and take Indonesia, you're saying?
Like this?
We can do that.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay with that. Okay, we need to space and event Quagmire.
Yeah, we do. This means we're giving up nuclear subs, which sucks, but...
Just AR7, right? Nuclear subs.
Yeah, we could break Mexico or something with it.
Yeah. Where we coup? We can coup Colombia. We can coup Cameroon.
Yeah, this is no fun. Oh, we get victory points for it, though. It's nice.
Okay. Panama?
Yeah, to be expected.
Okay. The space? Okay.
Space?
Space, I guess.
Fail.
Okay. I
think we're still in a pretty good position.
I think so.
It's a close game. I mean, it's not that close, but like we're not guaranteed to win or anything. But we're in a decent position.
DEFCON is something.
The fact that we think we can be pretty confident they're holding. Nice. I don't know. That's a coup target. Do you want to event Quagmire now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep. Kitchen debate is not active. It's just always a good sign.
Yeah. Let's see. We're down. We're up. Down by 1 here. Even. Down by 2. Down by 1. Even. Yeah, we're up.
Indo-Pac is there, right?
Oh, they did.
Oh.
Do we event it? What could we get? We could get Cuban Missile Crisis, which would be bad. Brezhnev would be like not super great. Muslim would be nice. NATO shuttle, astronaut, obviously all very nice. You can also hold all.
Only bad thing is Olympic Games, and with that, that's the only thing I can think.
Oh, no, it's in the discard. We're good.
Okay.
It's in the discard too, and so is We'll Bury You. So I think How I Learned is optional, right? I don't think we lose to How I Learned.
Okay.
Because we can choose not to move the thing around, right?
Mm-hmm.
Double check. We Will Bury You is in the discard, right? They just discarded it.
Okay. Do it.
Event it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a good coup card if this happens, but I guess that's okay.
Okay, it's okay. We can use UN to coup, or if you want, you can use UN to coup. on nuclear subs. Come on, give us NATO.
NATO, even Muslims is fine.
More likely a 3 ops here. Okay, Alliance is gone, right? I remember.
Yeah, Alliance is gone. Not gone, but in the discard. Yeah, that's kind of no fun. Okay, whatever.
That's 2 ops, I mean.
Yeah.
So we cool with UN?
I guess so, yeah.
That's too big, bro.
80?
80?
Oh, not what we want to see.
At least we stop a 3 ops jam. Well, maybe not, but they don't have any 4 ops left, so no Muslim, no NATO.
That's true.
Cultural is gone, right?
Culture we evented, yeah, at some point.
XMC. All strong US car now, so no fun.
Come on, Cuba, hold strong. Okay.
Okay, just
we could do that.
I mean, we should do that, right?
If we do this, they're gonna coup, but I guess maybe that's okay.
I mean, they
They'll
would coup Angola.
Yeah. What do we do with the last one? West Germany, maybe? Libya?
Egypt,
Sorry,
something
Syria?
like that. I mean,
What?
Egypt,
Maybe Syria?
maybe Syria, yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
The alternative is we just do this and be like, you're not going to realign because you're going to have to fill Mexico. We could do that too.
I mean, they can realign both, right? It's risky,
Mexico is -1. Oh no, it's even.
even. I think
Are they
we
gonna
just repair, right?
Then if we do this, they coup or they just coup Angola, right? Yeah. It's like this.
I like this.
Okay. They can't get rid of lone gun, right? No, they can't. Okay, this doesn't let them get rid of lone gun.
How I learned they can use it for 3 points if they want.
Yes, but they can't get rid of lone gunmen because we gave them nuclear subs.
Puppet. John Paul.
John Paul, yeah, but it doesn't really break us up there.
Astronaut. They might holding Astronaut. No.
That's true.
Well, I don't know if they.
I feel like they would have evented Astronaut to get rid of gunmen. Maybe they're being greedy about it, but
If I was them, I would also be greedy. Just to hope.
They'd have to. If they play China here, yeah, okay. So they're holding Astronaut and gun. Right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. They must have Aston gun. That's the only way that makes sense.
Time. We need to speed up. Okay.
For the first time, because the people of the world want peace.
Okay.
How I learned.
And the leaders of the world are afraid of
South African.
war.
Let me know when it's okay to click.
The times are on the side of peace.
A shadow. The squad. They got all the big cards. That's annoying.
That is annoying.
Okay. I
click.
think I get all of them.
Okay. Well, we got some good stuff too.
We got Europe.
How many unknowns do they have?
Do I get all this right? I guess I don't see any of these cards. These don't. You can see.
Do they have South America too? Did South America get scored? Oh no, they did get scored, right? Yeah. So they have. They have one unknown.
Yeah. Their headline probably Astronaut or Puppet.
Yes. So we could headline just Europe, unless we think their unknown is going to screw with us in Europe.
We can hold on it for Europe, right?
What else do we headline? D-stall? We can headline D-stall.
D-stall to save North Korea, you're saying?
To pressure North Korea a little bit. I don't know if we could save it because they can always put NATO into it if we could, but we could pressure it at least. D-stall? South African, I guess. South African threatens realigns, which is nice.
True. We still take the coup, right? If they.
Yeah, I think we coup Nigeria 100%.
With what?
Shuttle, maybe?
With a
no,
two?
shuttle is bad if they flip North Korea, though.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to give up shuttle.
Maybe just a 2-op then, lads, or something like that.
Maybe a 2-ops, yeah.
So either D-stall or South African. We should go fast, though. Which one?
South Africa?
Okay. I'm gonna take the China back. So that's the redraw. We know their whole hand now. Now obviously they're gonna ditch stuff, but
oh, that's annoying.
It is annoying, but coup with lads maybe.
Mm-hmm.
In Nigeria.
Yep. Now row 6. Okay, they take Asia. We do what?
Asia will still be a draw.
We can't give shuttle now.
No, we can't, which means we're gonna have to give OAS, but I guess there are worse things.
We need to start to coup some Americans countries. So OAS is coming.
Yep. We gotta get grain sales out of our hand.
Just space it, right?
Yeah, space it. Score Europe. Those two are obligations. I'd rather get those done sooner rather than later.
They might just set up realignment on Nigeria.
They could, but we could just coup whatever. Like if they go into Saharan states, we just coup. I don't know if they can do it.
Ignore it if we really don't have time to do it.
We can always de-stall back in.
Oh yeah, true. true. Okay.
And they know that, so they probably won't do the realigns. I'm a little bit worried about a West Germany jam, so I'd like to get Europe out sooner rather than later.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot more ops than us and could probably bully us there if they were willing to give up Muslim, especially.
I think they should know it now.
They don't know Europe.
They don't know Europe, yeah.
So like they're maybe not.
They know they have more ops than us.
Yeah, but there's like a lot of places they might want. They're not going to do it until they get North Korea. They're obviously going to finish that first.
North Korea first and us not first. That's what they would do, I feel like.
Yes, but I do want to score. I don't want to delay Europe too long.
Did they use China?
They just took China back.
They took China. Okay.
They can't play it.
They can't hold Arsenal and government for another turn now. Okay.
No, they can't. They can't do that because they can't play Nixon. They can't play China.
Just score it.
Yeah, score.
Yep.
I would like to get one more in South Korea and maybe India, given that now we are vulnerable to a China card jam. But I don't know if we'll have the option to do that.
Then we need to do it both, right? Do like using 2 ops on that, right?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, we could do it. I mean,
I'll probably puppet into Afghanistan too, which means we would also need one in Pakistan.
That's true. They might as well do it now. Might as well just puppet Cameroon, Afghanistan, and I don't know, one of the Africa countries.
They're probably gonna. At least they won't have a good astronaut. All they're gonna be able to discard is gunman and Muslim, right? So that's not so bad. Which I guess means we also should probably try to take Libya sooner rather than later. Because we're not.
They should do astronaut, right? Or
They might want to take
do
Libya.
gunman.
They might want to take Libya first, but they should eventually astronaut. At some point, they're going to.
They can use NATO to take.
Oh, interesting.
I don't agree with that play.
No, I don't know if that's a great play either.
I think they should use NATO to take things first.
Yeah.
Or they just want to save the ops? Okay.
I would want to ask not first just to see what I'm dealing with for the rest of the turn. Like maybe you draw scoring or something and then you need ops to fight for it.
So we take Libya here?
I'd like to take Libya with maybe How I Learned. Or D-stall, but maybe we hold D-stall and just use How I Learned.
Maybe Indo-Pac? You want to event Indo-Pac maybe?
I don't want to event it, but it feels like slightly more potentially useful if they choose to jam India for whatever reason. Then I don't know what we'd use How I Learned for.
Do we really? If they jam India, do we trigger the war, you mean?
They got rid of Che in Africa.
Oh, we want to fill it out. I guess we just fill it out, right?
Depends how much yeah, I guess we probably do. So, I don't know.
And I think How I Learned has more upside, right? We can.
What are we going to use it for, though?
Nothing. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm just thinking maybe we can get
some. I'm fine with this if you wanted it. Okay. I think like How I Learned, just take Libya.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
So they discarded Che and Africa.
Africa, yeah, I do it. I've done it.
Africa's not super bad for us. Like that could swing pretty easily if they were to like flip Angola or something.
We need to get rid of.
Maybe we do avenge Indo-Pakistani war. Honestly, 18 victory points. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too greedy and we shouldn't do that. But 18 victory points is tempting.
It is tempting. They don't have a positive scoring here, too.
So they're going to discard gunmen, obviously, and Muslim.
Huh? So we space or
space grain cells.
Yeah. We hold shadow, right? Hold shadow, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we unless they dump if they score Asia, we can like hold these two towards later, and if they score Asia, then that's one thing.
We just start to deal with all the mess in Central.
We could event D-stall, 1 South Korea, 1 India, 1 Cuba, 1 Chile, maybe.
1 Cuba, 1 Chile. Yeah. I'm okay with that. What we use for? Where to take the ops from?
I guess we could play 3 and not have to deal with it. Yeah, maybe our ops are valuable enough that we just take the 3 ops. Like we could do 1 Zaire, 1 Finland, 1 Austria. It's not an obvious other spot.
1 Vietnam if you really want to.
Yeah, that's not super useful. Maybe that's better for the extra op.
Yeah. Maybe that's better. We can really squeeze it.
Yeah.
I'm worried OAS they just go into Haiti and realign, try to if we fail the coup.
They could certainly do it. But
we can bear 1 region loss.
Yeah.
That's greedy.
Then event hope. I think we're fine with that, right? Yeah. I mean, we're not fine with it, but we still do this.
We do it now, or we? Oh, okay. True.
Or we could play Indo-Pakistani War first if you want.
No, I think this. Yeah. Okay, I'm okay with this actually.
Okay.
They will coup Haiti no matter what.
Yeah, I think so.
So we coup back using Indo-Pac.
Yeah, this gives us a coup card when they coup.
Okay.
Well, we don't know what they do. Should we be putting some in Poland?
Yeah.
Like, our avenues to losing this game. I don't think we're likely to lose on the board, to be perfectly honest, with 16 victory points. I guess if they flip Central America control, get that control, and then even the rest of the board, maybe we lose on the board.
Coup back.
Do we still coup back? That was kind of a big roll, but I think we still do, right?
Yeah.
And now they can't OAS.
I mean, Brushwork, Hongta, ABM can still flip one region at least.
Yeah, no. I mean, the board is...
The board is good for us, but they still have the chance, I feel like.
Yeah, it's the 16-point buffer that gives me a little comfort. Like, this is tied. We're up 5. We're up 10. We're up... Okay, we dom 3 regions to, let's say 1. Like, they're probably going to dominate Central America, so... Okay.
Just use OAS.
Yeah, use OAS?
Yep.
Yeah, they know we have it. Let's get rid of it. Do they know we have shuttle? They probably do. Shuttle's not bad to hold, because if we can get Asia out, we can use it for free. I think almost no matter what they do, we coup Haiti here, right? Okay, they're gonna go in that. I think we just coup Haiti.
We just coup Haiti, yeah.
Good roll. They're
Good roll,
probably
good roll.
They're gonna gem with Cuba though, with NATO.
I think NATO is gone, right?
No.
No? Oh. I thought NATO is gone. I don't know why. Okay.
I think they have NATO, yeah. NATO and like one other thing, I think.
I mean, that's one region solved.
I mean, yeah, their path to getting back in this game is either some Europe control play or to coup, take Central America control and then score it.
If they get all the powerful card in the late war, they can flip all the mid-war region, I feel like.
Yeah, they could flip all the regions, realistically. Yeah.
Yeah.
16 victory point buffer is a lot, but it's not.
I hope we draw a game. I hope, but
we could draw war games. We could draw a couple of victory points. We could draw it. I mean, if we draw Middle East, it's enough.
Tega is something.
Surely one such lesson learned by the world.
Of course, we draw them.
Cost.
We got a lot of
aggression.
Okay, OPEC may be something.
Becomes
that's true. That's true.
Disease.
Okay, so let's think about this. Chernobyl. I'm very very happy to see Chernobyl. That closes pretty much the door to them getting control in Europe.
Central is annoying.
Yes. The question is,
do we try to win it?
Do we just try to win it with OPEC? I think we do try to win it with OPEC, to be perfectly honest.
Mm-hmm. But we still need a coup, right?
Purge, coup Mexico, and then place ops and try to win with OPEC?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Or purge, just take Cuba and let them coup. I guess we could do that too, but probably coupping with Mexico. Okay.
How to take Cuba? It's not
with NTB. Oh no, we can't. We're too far behind. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah,
purge though?
Purge? Yeah.
Well, that's annoying. I guess we're not
coupping. Is that a 1-up coup or 2-up coup?
It's a 1-up coup now, I think. But in that case, I think we go for the jugular with Middle East, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We could score this for 4 and be like, we're not going to let you get...
They just do it, right? They just take Cuba and then...
Oh, maybe. You don't think they'll go to Argentina? You think they'll just take Cuba, maybe?
Oh, right. You're right. Okay.
Ooh.
So we take back?
You're saying like
maybe Egypt or Cuba?
Egypt threatens to win. So Egypt, right?
For us, it is. For them, I don't know.
No, Egypt, if they don't interfere or get a victory point somehow, we win. Right?
Yeah. We do this, we just tempt them to take Cuba here, right?
Yeah. I mean, if we don't win, we're gonna have to give them a bunch of victory points in middle and central, right? If we do this, we could probably jam Cuba, and with them purged, I bet we'd win the Ops War. But we'd give up Argentina. I don't know. I'd rather do this, I think.
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. I think 3 into Argentina is true, but I'm just concerning the last swaps, you know?
I mean, there's an alternative, which is we do this and say like, I don't know.
Well, only
we're gonna win.
Sadat can do it. I mean, I feel like
then at that point, Sadat doesn't even save them because
yeah,
we have.
I think we do Argentina. Yeah.
Yeah, because then if they have South, we screw ourselves. Yeah, want to just do this?
Yes.
Okay.
And what can
If they have Sadat, we still take Saudi, and we're still pressuring.
VOA? Can VOA? What else?
No, I don't think so because we just put. Well, it'll temporarily stop us. We just put Marshall Plan.
I mean, they could have some points in their hand.
They could, yeah, they could. And we're gonna have to give up Reagan and Central and all of that. But if they like Sadat, the question is how much we want to. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they do.
Or Brush War, or ABM.
At least we're forcing them to do it. Use any of those things. We're forcing them to use them. Actually, Brush War doesn't work because of this. But either way, we're forcing them to use it in here, which they probably don't want to do.
Do we event terrorism this turn?
Maybe.
Star Wars doesn't affect.
It's not an effect yet. Yeah.
Camp David could be something.
Yeah, that's true. Camp David would save them. Well,
5-year plan.
Do we space Reagan? Oh, ABM. Interesting.
Into where? Okay, GG.
Yeah. Nice guy. Nice game.
Nice game. 100 point.
we only get 23. They lose 100.
It's lucky we draw OPEC here. We draw OPEC like twice, right?
Yeah. OPEC was quite lucky. So the first time they stole it with grain sales, so we didn't get that many out of it. I think we were quite lucky this game. I mean, obviously, other than this bit here.
No D card. We can.
That's true. No D cards.
No T card. But we have a lot of ops. That's true. I feel like
them having to give Allende. Actually, it didn't matter because South America they scored once for the domination. And then never again.
I think we get lucky on the Iran coup sequence.
Yes. That 6 big. Versus that 1 was absolutely devastating for them because it let us score presenceless for 5 victory points.
We got a 6, they got a 2.
If that hadn't happened, they would have had this half of Asia. They would have domed us in Asia every time. It was a big difference, yeah. Purge blockade was obviously also pretty big. Europe was good thing for us to have throughout that game.
But think about it, we give up SS for that combo, you know?
What happened?
We give up like other cards to have that combo. Well, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it worked well. All right. So I will try to figure out which Thomas this was, and then I'll go report. But yeah, good game. I'm gonna try to. Craig said he's gonna talk to his team, and we'll try to get a game scheduled. At least have the game on the books soon. I don't know when it's gonna be, but hopefully we'll know soon.
Cool. All right.
All right. Nice win.
Nice win.
I'll see you next time.
See you.
Bye.